It is the opening day edition of Faraday Sports Perfect Drafts. I'm Paul. This is Faraday Sports. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Faraday Sports. Jump on the website at FaradaySports.com. Like, follow, subscribe if you are so inclined. It would mean a lot to me. But here we are. We're celebrating the first day of the 2021 Major League Baseball season in Out of the Park Baseball 22. We're going to do a draft, you and me. Draft along. Leave your selections in the comment section below. All right, let's see. Let's do... We haven't had much luck lately, so I think we'll just do a do or die. A little do or die 32 teamer. If you're not following the channel, you might not know this, but we are opening packs in the Topps Bunt 21 app. We do pack openings every day, so if you're a baseball card collector or if you enjoy those Topps apps, excuse me, go ahead and give us a follow. Check those videos out. All right, the Diamond Perfect round. We've got 6 Perfect 100 cards to choose from. I'm not seeing a whole lot that's blown the wind my way. We do typically go defense heavy. Ned Hanlon would be a really good choice at center field. I think we go Ned Hanlon. All right, diamond round. Adrian Gonzalez or Dave Concepcion. Let's go Dave Concepcion. Get some big red machine love going on. We're getting real lucky with these numbers, I think. I don't want to go reliever this early, so it looks like we're between Christian Yelich or Jim Gentile. I think we got to go Gentile, right? Better contact, better power. Yeah, he's better across the board. We're going to get a lot more outfield options as we go, so let's go Jim Gentile. All right, now we're into the low gold 2-pick rounds. So we get to choose 2. We have our center fielder. We have our shortstop. All right. So I do want to get a pitcher before too long. I think Daniel Lynch, a left-handed starter, that's going to be a good pick, I think. We've got our shortstop, so we don't need Machado. We could go Raffy Devers, but he's dead average as a defender, which I'm not a fan of. We've got our center fielder. We can go Raffy Devers because I don't think Devers will hurt us too much in the field because Concepcion's so good with the glove. So I'm okay with that. So we'll go Dan Lynch and Rafael Devers. We need a second baseman and our corner outfielders. So that's my dog, Oliver. Oliver hears a noise, so he's barking at it. Everybody say, hi, Ollie. All right. What are we doing now? We need second base. We need some pitching. Oh, you got to go Doc Ellis. You have to. No choice. You go Doc Ellis. Mike Timlin, I think, might be a decent closer for us. Yeah, let's go Ellis and Mike Timlin. All right. We need a second baseman, so we're going to get Ozzy Albies. Yeah, he's just barking. Nothing I can do about it right now. We're going to go Ozzy, and let's see. We need corner outfielders, so... what do you think? Randall Grichuk? Do we do Grichuk, or do we get a pitcher? Let's do Randall Grichuk. So we're going to go Ozzy Albies and Randall Grichuk. Oh, man. Juan Samuel was so fast. He so many stolen bases. First, we need a catcher. All right, so we need a catcher and a right fielder. I'm comfortable with Austin Hedges. He's got great defense. We need a right fielder. Wow. Wow. That defense number, yikes. Big yikes. All right, so it looks like we're going to have to go pitcher here. We've got 2 starters and a reliever, so we can get some value off Dan Bard here. High-ranked silver in the 7th round. That's not a bad pick. Yeah, so we got Austin Hedges and Dan Bard. I think it's a toss-up between Cisco and Raridan. Raridan? Oh no, 1913 was a little before my time. I do want to take a catcher this round. I don't want to get too deep without. Oh no, I'm sorry. We've got our catcher. Oh man, I am all over the place right now. We do still need a right fielder. We don't have anybody on the board for that, so let's go pitcher this round. Oh, look at that. That's a strong 80s look right there. Look at that flow. Dutch Ulrich. That's a good play, I think. And Eric Show. We could do Eric Show. We could also do Jose Alvarado. Make sure we have a lefty out of the pen. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Dutch Ulrich and Jose Alvarado. Okay, so right field, we've got Darnell Coles, below average outfielder. Lee May's even worse. Jerry Lynch is awful. Gotta love Charlie Hayes. Charlie Hayes' kid is going to be the best baseball player in baseball real soon. Write that down. Let's do Darnell Coles, and do we want to go Spaceman Buck Rogers so we have a backup catcher? I'm not too worried. I'm honestly not too worried about the defenders or the backups, and I'm not too worried about bullpen depth just because it is best of 1. I do want some relievers though. Tyler Duffy's a good play. Ray Narleski. I think we go Narleski. Yeah, so Darnell Coles and Ray Narleski here. Round 9. All right, pick 2 round. I want. Let's get some bench depth here. So we're looking for players that are versatile. Okay, so Paul Dade, he's a dead average fielder, but he gives you a look at 4 positions, and he's a good contact hitter. So he'll probably be he's going to be a decent option off the bench in a pinch hit role, and he gives you some flexibility. Where else do we go though? Josh Stillmont brings some heat, so I'm okay with that. Round 11. Let's see. Let's go Jake early so we make sure we have a backup behind the plate. And Michael Chavis is probably a good pick. It's between Chavis and Jackie Dunn. I think Chavis is a better all-around defender, but it looks like Jack Dunn is a better all-around player. Let's go Jackie Dunn. Let's give him a shot. All right, pick 12. This is going to be the last 2-pick round. Then we've got the final 5-pick round. Ken Clay, I think, is a steal here. That'll finish off our bullpen. Junior Lake, that's a great baseball name right there. Eddie Taubin, see, I remember him. He was pretty serviceable, but didn't ever really amount to all that much. So AJ Pollock or Junior Lake, I think we gotta go AJ Pollock. I think he's a better all arounder. He's better at both positions than Junior Lake is. So that'll be our pick. That'll finish out our outfield. And then we gotta get a couple of starters. So we're gonna have to pick Jerry Bell just because he is a starter. So that'll give us 4 starters. We're going to play the most rested, so we should be good there. We got to go Harold Castro. He plays all over the place. So let's see. That gives us our 2 infield. 1, 2. We can do one more. Do one more. So let's get Don Mason, so we just have a little bit more versatility back there. 3, 4, and we're going to get another reliever. I think it's got to be Brad Pennington, right? Yeah, let's go Brad Pennington. Get another lefty in the pen. I don't know. I think we might have painted ourselves into a couple corners on this one, but we'll see what we can do. So we're gonna always start highest rested, and we are gonna allow starting pitchers in relief. The rotation is going to be Dan Lynch, Doc Ellis, Dutch Ulrich, Jerry Belden, Ken Clay if we need him. Jose Alvarado is going to be our closer. Ray Narleski, Josh Stomont, and Brad Pennington are going to be our regular bullpen guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Mike Timlin's going to be. That makes much more sense. Mike Timlin's the closer. Dan Bard and Jose Alvarado, are going to be our setups. Narleski, Stomont, middle relief. Pennington's going to be our long reliever, probably our left-handed specialist. So yeah, that's not terrible. I mean, I'm not going to guarantee a win here with this one. I do like our lineup a lot, though. Dave Concepcion as a leadoff shortstop. Ozzy Alves, switch hitter at second. Ned Hanlon batting third in center field. Jim Gentile batting fourth at first. Randall Gritchick batting five in left field. Rafi Devers, lefty, third baseman, batting sixth. Darnell Coles, Jack Dunn, DH, and then Austin Hedges. And we do have pretty good depth. We do have really good depth. We've got a couple defensive sub options here. We're full up on pinch hitters and pinch runners. None of them are really. I mean, if you're pinch hitting Ender Encarna in Ciarte in a clutch situation, I'm not sure you're in great shape, but better than some, not as good as others. AJ Pollock, I think, is a pretty good option off the bench. So, all in all, not terrible. I think we're probably in middle of the road here on this one. I think we might be a top. We're going to be a top half. We'll be a top 16 team if we make it to the round of 8. I think that's going to be a bonus for us on this one. So always come over here to your strategy and do something with it. You don't want to be dead average on everything. I always go sabermetric just because I think the game does skew to sabermetrics. I don't have any evidence of that, but that's usually what I do. You can play around with this, get real granular depending on how confident you are with your draft, and really play around with these settings. Yeah, so there you have it. We are all set for a do or die 32-team tournament here in Perfect Draft. I've been Paul. You've been drafting along with us. Like, subscribe, follow, do all the things. FaradaySports.com, at Faraday Sports on Twitter. Happy opening day, everybody, and we will see you mañana.